I'm here in
I am so sorry. Fuck, man. Crap. I am so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just played. I've done that so many times, and it's so annoying. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. I've done that so many times. Because what I do is I mute. At the end of the show, at the end of last night's show, I mute everything, and I forget to take it off of the mute when I start up this show. I'm terrible. Oh my God, I'm such an amateur. Yeah, oh yeah. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was, because I was playing. So last night. So that sucks. All right. So last night, if you were there, So what I did is I did a normal pre-show, right, where I played music, like I played deep cuts, and then but when the main show started, we all of us collaborated on a song. And in fact, what I wanted to say is those of you that missed, those of you that contributed, but maybe the things you contributed, maybe your lyrics didn't actually get chosen, or maybe your turn of phrase didn't, like, the thing is that, like, all of anybody that contributes, the thing is I look at as a collaborator on the song, because sometimes just me being inundated with 4 or 5 ideas, it kind of bounces, gets the neurons, rattling around, the synapses firing, and it allows me to sort of figure out, kind of like, oh, this lyric works and that lyric works. So even if you're contributing stuff and it's not really clicking at that moment, the thing is that you're certainly still, like, contributing to the songwriting process. So I want you, so when this song is done, I'm going to ask everybody to shoot me an email with the name that they would like to receive credit on, credit with, and then I'm gonna register it with BMI, and then list like 40 or 50 or 60 co-songwriters, and it's gonna be awesome. I just can't wait. I want to see if we actually break the BMI registration process. But all right, but let me play the song. So what I just did is I just played the song, and apparently I didn't have the sound. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here. Okay. I found it. So this is gonna be super rough because I'm not super familiar with the song, but so we haven't figured out, like so what I'm gonna do. So when the song is done, then I will actually record like a studio worthy demo of the song. So here it goes. So it goes like this. So hey Steve, good to see you, man. Let's have another round, it's on me. Let's have another round or 3. Let's party all the time and claim victory. Toss one back, throw one back till I can't see. Eyes are swimming, knees are weak, I'm tipsy. Another shot and that makes 3 or 50. Someone film this flaming shot, call 911, slug it back. I got the knack, this video is going viral. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Oh no. Go drunk, you're home. 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 Go drunk, you're one jack 2 3 1 jack 2 one jack 2 tequila 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. Hear us roar. 1 jack 2 3 tequila 1 jack 2 3 tequila 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cops, don't cuff me. Ossifer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. 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 One jack 2 tequila 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 jack 2 3 tequila 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. So yeah, and so that's the song that we've got. But we wrote that last night. It's a ton of fun, and yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was just a ton of fun. I have no idea. I think that I'm just not drinking enough water, and I'm not drinking enough water in advance of the shows, because my voice this week it feels really, 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 really troubled. All right, so what I like to do in the yeah, we did. Yeah, we all of us collaborated on it. There must have been, I mean, so yeah, Mary, Steve, how many people did, I mean, there must have been 20 people contributing lyrical ideas and stuff like that. Yeah, no worries, Blue. I like you guys. I definitely would like to get, you know, to do another, obviously we're gonna have to do another session to complete the song. And then I'd like to make this a regular thing. And I was talking about maybe just doing it every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night we could do a songwriting session, and then I'll do a daytime thing as well, just to make sure that I can kind of get the full coverage of the European people as well as the yeah, and that's oh yeah, about that. And one pitiful troll who was so lost. Was that last night? That was the other thing I wanted to say. So when I'm writing songs, right? So I know that people were saying hello to me that maybe hadn't been there in a while. I remember Tim was there, and I don't really know if I acknowledged him. Like the thing is that when I'm writing songs, even when it's almost impossible, because I get so excited about kind of following the narrative thread to its end, figuring out the melodies, and like the thing is that like sometimes it's just really hard for me. It's really hard for me to kind of like engage in anything other than the song stuff. So when you guys, so when you guys, so if you're like, hey Mike, something, if it's not about the song and you're really desperately trying to get my attention, there's a good chance that I'm gonna miss it or I'm gonna ignore it. It's not that I'm an asshole. I apologize, but it is like songwriting for me is my favorite thing. And well, doing this is 50% of my favorite thing about music, and then the other 50% is the songwriting aspect. For me, I love writing songs. I actually really think that songwriting is probably 60%, and then this is 40%. But what are you saying? So that's gonna fall off as numbers of viewers grow. Yeah. Wait. So are you talking about me being able to acknowledge everybody, Steve? All right. So yeah. Well, let me get back to some singing, some stuff. Here, let's do this. All right. Let's do this one. I've been having a fun. Can I hit the last verse again? Oh yeah. Do you want me to play the last verse again? Is that what you're saying, Steve? I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cups, don't cuff me. I can drink what I. Oh yeah. Here. I got you all the lyrics. Hold on. Let me get them for you. Here we go. So yeah, it goes. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cups, don't cuff me. Ossifer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. So yeah, so there you go. So did you get it? So it's Ossifer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. And then let's climb up on this. And so basically what I'm thinking is actually going on in that verse is that it's probably not actually a cop. I'm assuming it's probably like a bouncer, but the person is so drunk that they're not able to distinguish between cops and bouncers. And then people are like, all right, another round of shots, and they're like, hell yeah, and they just climb back up on the chairs. All right, so here, so this is all right, cool, man. So this is a song I wrote, and then I don't even know if this one I actually made available to anybody. Oh, let me get the I'm certain it was a Patreon release, but I don't think it's been released other than that. So at some point in time I'll have to rectify that. but it's a fun. I just love the imagery. So so it goes. I know that we've been around, but I don't want to get you down. I only want you to smile. But the devil, he gets into me, and suddenly all I see is nothing but wide open miles. Oh, I've run to exhaustion, there's nowhere for me to go. I'm done with running, darling, don't you know? Oh, lover, I am stuck on you like bubble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh, lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Every morning we get up together, we're just enough to kick ass and take all the names. 'Cause waking up next to you is all I really wanna do. Darling, do you feel the same? Oh, I feel that you're in me like a tapeworm made of love. And for that tapeworm, I thank God above. Oh, lover, I am stuck on you like bubble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh, lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Tapeworm of love. Tapeworm of love for me and you. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Tapeworm of love. Tapeworm of love for me and you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, don't even sweat it, Blue. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that the stuff was not bad stuff. That's always frustrating. Yeah, but it was a ton of fun. But I'm 100% certain that, because it's really funny. I really have lately I have the real serious need to write music. I mean, I really haven't written with any like significant blocks in any significant blocks of time, literally for like 8 or 9 months. And normally, I mean, like last year, I think I wrote maybe 65 songs. The vast majority of those happened January through March. So when was that, Steve? Last night? Yeah, and so the thing is, but when I'm, but playing 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday, like that kind of like, by the time I sit down, I've tried to sit down to write, my ears get a little bit exhausted. I'm just a little kind of like, so the thing is, so writing with a specific purpose in mind, like I'm working on Fake Gamer Girl. I'm working on her music for her show, with that having a very specific focus in mind. That I can do, but just kind of like sitting down and writing willy-nilly and just being like, oh, let me see, kind of. I kind of don't have the juice for it, because I've been doing this so much. So I figured out. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just write with you guys, and my hope is that I kind of gets the gears rolling. and then once that's kind of full up and running, then I'll be able to block out some time to integrate songwriting as well as doing the show. So yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. But all right, let me see. What other deep cuts are there that maybe I don't play too much. There's a handful of songs that I know are decent songs. I just don't play that much, but I don't remember how they go. I'd have to review them. All right. Well, yeah, I'll play this one again. I think I played both these exact songs in sequence yesterday, but this is a fun song. I dig it. This is one I wrote for Katie, my fiance, and it goes like this. I know that things will never be okay. Some things are broken and they stay that way. I've made my peace with this and now I pray that I will survive. Some things are beautiful to me alone, and in that moment, oh, they've got a glow. I'm filled with something like love, you know, and I don't mind this life. Oh, I dig the littlest of things, a fresh guitar pick or a brand new pack of strings. The way my girl likes to play along with me, it's little things. I feel much older than I ever have. I've known more sadness than feeling glad. But there's a strange pleasure in feeling sad, so just back off. Bum ba da 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 dum dum bum 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 ba da da dum ba dum ba da bum 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 ba da da dum bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum. That's it. I think I'm doing pretty well, I guess. Sure, my finances are in a mess, but I get to hang out with my best friend, and we get to sing. Oh, I dig the littlest of things, a fresh guitar pick or a brand new pack of strings. The way my girl likes to play along with me, it's little things. That's a little bit. There we go. Let's dance the two-step, though I don't know how. Let's grab our bowling balls and knock pins down. Let's watch Netflix till we both conk out. Let's eat and drink and sing. It's little things. Hey, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a fun song. I kept futzing that one up for some reason. But yeah, like I like. It's really funny. I like writing those songs where I kind of drill into particulars, you know, because it is like particularly when you're with somebody for a long time. You know, it turns out that it's not the broad strokes anymore. It's all of the little stuff that you kind of like that are the things that you really end up cherishing in somebody. It's funny because Katie's a big cooker, right? She likes making all sorts of like interesting dishes, and right now she's making bone broth. I didn't know you could make broth from bones, but so she's boiling out all of the marrow and just all of the craziness out of this, you know, out of this you know, out of these bones, and it smells like beans. It took me forever to identify. Like I'm like, what does that smell remind me of? But it smells like beans. But I couldn't place it. But it was a smell that I remembered from my childhood, and it was not an unpleasant smell, but it was a very pungent smell. And it just smacked of like being a kid, you know. Hey, Lenina, awesome. And so anyway, so she's making some, you know, so yeah. Anyway, so it's just like, so I like when she's cooking, and I just get to like, and I go down like, and she's watching, like when she cooks, she like puts little episodes on her phone, and I'll go down there and I'll steal glances at her, and it's just cool, like something I love, you know. So, my muse works well raw. I've been so raw. My writing is pouring out. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is it's funny because for me I have to be like I go through all of this intense emotional stuff, and then I get to an emotionally neutral place, and then I write about it. And through the writing, if I can evoke those same emotions, then I know I'm doing I know that the song is working, you know. So it's very funny. Like I can never write when I'm actually in emotional turmoil. What ends up happening is the songs end up being like overly morose or overly angry or overly like they're like pitched. Like I like pitching things at 11, but those they're pitched at like 26, you know, and it just doesn't work. So, let me think. So let's do yeah, all right, let's do this one. This is and if you guys have any deep cut requests, you can just let me know, you know. So you're saying that well, I guess, Mary. So how do you tackle? So you write about love. Are you writing about love from a love is working perspective, from a love is not working perspective? Because it's like love is such a, you know, it's such a. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, it's the topic. You know, it's the art topic. It's the thing that everybody writes about. You know, or everybody makes art about. You know. More it trumps death. It trumps everything. You know, it's just like love is the 80,000-pound gorilla in the room. Here we go. So, wait, no. Oh. Misery loves company, and company is fine. But I prefer to be alone when I find that I'm doing time. I don't fish and I don't hunt, but I do eat my kills. I'll wash them down with Novocaine and a big handful of pills. We are alone every day of our lives. Some carry flowers and others bear knives, don't we? Oh, we know we all are looking pretty cool. Let's all break the rules. Light one up and pass it round. I stood up, but I'm down. Oh. If I had a number, it would be much less than nil. So pass the open bottle here and hand over the pills. My trying days are over, oh, all my trying's done. Now I'm here to make some noise and have a little fun. We are alone every day of our lives. Some carry flowers, others bear knives, don't we? Oh, we know we all are looking pretty cool. Let's all break the rules. Light one up and pass it round. I stood up, but I'm down, down, down. Oh, 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 oh. I know I've mentioned this in the past, but that song, I basically, I've never been able to smoke weed. Weed is my Achilles heel of a drug. It sucks because it's super prevalent and all my friends smoke it, but I just, like, every time I've tried it, I fucking literally lose my shit and can't string words together and have a miserable, terrible, horrible, awful time. I've had two okay. I've had two out of the countless hundreds and hundreds of times I've tried smoking weed over my life. I've had two okay experiences. They weren't great. They were just okay. They weren't enhanced because of the weed smoking. It was just I was writing music with a buddy, and it was fine, you know. So in that, you know, so that chorus, oh we all are looking pretty cool. Let's all break the rules. Light one up and pass it round. I stood up, but I'm down, down, down. So the idea is that, like, so that things are so shitty for me that I would much rather make myself even more miserable than actually contend with the fact that I am less than zero. So I mean, and of course you wouldn't know that if you don't know me. You know, instead it seems like, yeah, let's just party, let's pass another joint around, but really, no, it's like, yeah, things are so shitty that I'm gonna fucking make myself even more miserable. Oh yeah, so that's, yeah, I can't even string sentences together. And sometimes I'm locked in my head, like the thinking me, like sort of the speaker of, I've mentioned this in the Congress of Impulses. Like I'm actually the person that's talking to you right now is actually sort of like the speaker of the House, and then I've got a gigantic number of impulses and wants and desires and proclivities and habits and all of those, and each of those singular impulses and needs and desires, they each have a voice, you know, and often the me that's talking to you right now will get vetoed, you know, the impulses will carry the day, and I'll be like, all right, we're gonna have to do this. I didn't want to, but we're gonna do it. And that sometimes that me is when I'm on weed is still there. He just can't do anything. Like I literally can't frame. But other times that me is gone. Like I literally am just a base animal. Like literally fearing for my life, trying to just find some safe place, and there is no safe place. It's a pretty miserable experience for me. So, all right, here let's see. But at the same time, I know people, like, I have so many friends that are just like, I fucking love it. I get it. What was I talking about this? I had an idea for a song, and now I'm not. All right, well, here, so let's do this one. So this is a song. Oh, you know, I was thinking like, I think I want to identify a handful of these kind of deep cuts that haven't been released, and maybe do like a little 10-song album that I would just make available via Bandcamp, just to give people some new, just to kind of keep my recording prowess up. So if you guys happen to have any songs of mine that you know, if you happen to know of any songs of mine that you'd love to have a studio recorded version of, let me know. But here we go. Gumdrops and lollipops and chocolate candy canes, rainbows and Cheerios and Tootsie Rolls fall like rain. I'm so happy, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you go away? I'm so fucking happy that I'll puke away the day. I'm so very happy that I think I'm going gay. La 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 la, are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Way. Bum 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 bum. Puppy dogs and singing frogs and unicorns riding bikes. Sunday funnies and fluffy bunnies and everything else I like. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, don't you know? I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you fucking go? I'm so fucking happy that I'll punch you in the nose, electrocute your genitals until your eyeballs glow. La 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 la, are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Baby, are you blue? 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 Bum 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 bum. I'm so happy, I'm so happy I could cry. I'm so fucking happy, I'm so happy all the time. I'm so gosh darn happy, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm so very happy, I'm so happy I could die. Let me see. So Steve, you know, I think I forgot to turn on the music bot, the performance thing, so it's not recording. Here we go. So there you go. Okay, so yeah, so I'll just take. I mean, all right. So I'm kind of, I don't know what, sometimes when I do this, I don't know what's going on with my brain, but it's difficult for me to stay 100% focused on the song while I'm singing it. I don't know. Sometimes it's just sometimes like I think yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. So I'm just saying that it's going to take me a little while to kind of like to dial in, which is why I do the pre-show warm up anyway. So, so Steve, what was it? What was your request? Oh, Secret of My Success. All right, I'll do that one, and I'll do Nothing Keeps Us Apart. Secret of My Success. This one, I definitely was struggling with the last time I played it. So this is definitely a deep cut. This is from an album that actually has never actually officially been released. It's available on Bandcamp. It's a side project record. It's basically Eric Summer, the viola player from Get Set Go, and Dave Palomar, our drummer. We flew up to Missoula, Montana, to hang out with my buddy Schmid, and we recorded an album. The band was so this little 4-man unit was called. The band was called I Give Up, and then the album was called Nobody Cares. And it's a really fucking super dark record, and this is one of the tracks from it. Let me just. All right, so. All right, you try, but you fail. You try and 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 you try, but you fail. But you pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you give it another go. Oh, you try and 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 you try, but you fail. Oh, at what point do you give up? Oh, at what point do you give in? Oh, at what point is enough, enough. I give up, 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 I give up. You work like a dog and you spend all you got and you hope and you pray and you give it a shot but you fail. But you do it again because all of your friends say they love what you do, so keep doing it, man, you can't fail. So you pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you give it another go. Oh, you try and 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 you try, but you fail. So at what point do you give up? Oh, at what point do you give in? Oh, at what point is enough, enough? I give up, 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 I give up. I'm so filled with doubt, I'm so filled with doubt, I wish I never, I'm so filled with doubt, I wish I never started out. I'm done, I'm finally through, I guess that it's up to you to carry on. So you try and 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 you try, but you fail. You try and 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 you try, but you fail. You try and 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 you try. Oh, I give up. I give up, 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 I give up. I give up. So yeah, so it's something like that. Yeah, that one I definitely would need to play a little bit more frequency to get it nice and smooth. But yeah, it's funny because I just realized. So I give up is hey Mech WD, good to see you, man. So that song, so I give up. That's the name of the album. Or that's the name of the band. So I've got that. So but then I also have a song called Nobody Cares. Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares. And that's the name of the album. So that's the first album I put out, or didn't put out. It's not actually officially released yet. But that's an album that I recorded where the band and the album title were actually lyric references. Very strange. All right. All right. So yeah. So let me see. And then Nothing Keeps Us Apart. I can do that one too. I played that one yesterday. And it was a little bit tough for me to sing. It's the frustrating thing about getting older is that my voice, like I way back in 2000, basically between 2003 and 2007, I wrote songs that were at the complete extreme end of my high end of my range, and changing, really truthfully, man, changing strings is just something you need a lot. You just need to do a lot, to actually to get good at it. If you're playing what kind of guitar are you playing? Because acoustic, acoustic guitars and electric guitars, you kind of need to attack the string replacement and sort of from a different perspective. So let me know. Yeah, but I'm gonna play the song and you can let me know. Oh, you're playing an acoustic, okay? So acoustic guitars, you definitely want to wind the. See, you can actually take an electric guitar, you can put the string through and then like you can literally put it through the hole and tune it up, and it will hold. It will hold its tuning totally fine. You can't do that with an acoustic. So you actually do have to get it through, and then you have to coil it a handful of times before you actually. And the thing is, it just takes practice, man. Like the thing is that like it just takes practice. But yeah, but you'll get it. I mean, the thing is like, one thing I would recommend is when you're done, when you actually put a string in, go to the right where the whole thing right where the double dots are, right where the guitar kind of like it's basically the 12th fret. And put your finger on it, and then pull the string, and then go down, like go up and down, and just tug on the string, because basically what that does is that will kind of like it kind of basically accelerates the stretching and the kind of like working out of the string. But here let's what is it? Right. I know it's something when you tell me it's nothing you say. I feel strange. You light another cigarette and I know you remain far away. You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. I know you're lying when you say you're not crying as we lay in the dark. I wanna say something, but instead of saying nothing, and nothing keeps us apart. You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? All of my love cannot take your pain away. All of my love cannot take your pain away. Let me sing you back to sleep, my darling. Tomorrow is a better day. Let me sing you back to sleep, my darling. Tomorrow is a better day. You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? You've been hurt, I know you're hurting. Who's been hurting you? All of my love cannot take your pain away. All of my love cannot take your pain away. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Wow, man, yeah, I think I might want to transpose that one down. No, it's something but you say. No, it's something but you say another day. It's strange. You light another cigarette and I know you remain far away. You've been hurt. Good, hey, Haskell, good to see you, man. Awesome. I know it's something when you say me, it's nothing you say. I feel strange. You light another cigarette and I know you remain far away. You've been hurt, I know. Yeah, I think I'll put it in D. and make it a little bit easier. Bring it down a whole step, make it a little bit easier to sing when next I do it. Because let me sing you back to sleep, my darling. Let me sing you back, my darling. Tomorrow is a bad. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Okay, anyway, okay, cool. Sorry, guys. That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Getting distracted. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now, but I'm a flibberty gibbet. All right. So if you have any more deep cuts you'd like to hear, House Kid. It's so funny because I actually had a total intention of doing the get. So basically, this is what. Let me explain the Get Set Go Bot thing, because what I was gonna do is I was gonna have the Get Set Go Bot do a handful of those things, like do the say Trump now, and then say this, and then do this, and then the last one was gonna be like, and now email me your credit card numbers and your bank account routing numbers, that that kind of stuff. It was gonna be like it was all gonna be a setup to like scam you, not scam you, but make it seem like Get Set Go Bot was trying to scam you. But I didn't do it. So that's just the beginning of something that never came together. All right. Catastrophe waits for me in the form of a girl with long hair and narrow hips and eyes bright as pearls. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as Walking Dead. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as she said, oh, I like your music and the way it fucks with my head. Catastrophe waits beside. Why, oh, why do I play with fire when I know that I'll get burned? All the scars that I've acquired, you'd think that I'd have learned. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as burning ash. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as she asked, why do all your songs sound happy but seem so sad? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home? I'm so alone. Catastrophe sleeps beside me in the form of a girl. Her naked flesh pressed against me outside the sleeping world. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as dead again. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as it happened when she came to me and said, hello, I am a fan. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's hilarious, Steve. Yeah, that's it's funny because I've actually gotten that comment a ton of times, like that's like everything unless I tell you that it's a total fantasy. Most everything that makes it in my songs are actually things that occur in my life with enough frequency that I remember them. Okay, so let me think. All right, so the main show is going to start in about 4 minutes. What do we want to do as our opening sing along? What do you guys in the mood? What are you guys in the mood to open it with? Open the show with. Go drunk, you're home. Yeah, all right. We could do go drunk, you're home, but the thing is like, I mean, it's I don't know it that well, and it would be it would be, yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be pretty rough. Yeah. Give me. I will rehearse it. We'll open the show with it tomorrow. Well, the thing is, like, I'd prefer to get it. I'd prefer to have the whole thing completed. In fact, yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that a little bit later on today. Maybe what we can do is we can actually finish the song. We can finish the song today. Yeah, I think you still can, Mary. If you yeah, because you're working in a different you're working in a different medium, so you can make it a title of your book, per se, and then you can even trademark it. Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So what do we want to do? All right. So we'll do My Neighbor's Dog. We'll do My Neighbor's Dog as the the thing is it basically. Hey, Whisper. Good to see you, man. Awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So oh yeah. Thank you, Mary. You're very generous. But you really didn't, because the thing is, because everybody will be getting credit. Everybody will be getting credit as songwriting credit for that song. So I mean, for that, yeah, they will. Yeah. So I wouldn't. It's so weird, Whisper. It says that you're not. It literally just popped up saying that you put in the request, but it also says that you're not here. I don't get it. That's so strange. And then same thing with that. Same with the bill. It's not. It doesn't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're not popping up. Let's see. Whisperman, yeah, it says Whisperman UA is not online, but you are. I don't get it. See that? Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this show up and running. Give me. Let me get My Neighbor's Dog queued up. I really do need to get this song. Have the song memorized. Yeah, I know. I just don't get it. Oh yeah, that would actually be pretty awesome. If that would actually be a pretty interesting thing, is if people are like, oh my god, that's someone's like, his entire chat is filled with dead people.
I see dead people.
Huh. Well, but I guess if you just if you created a company that was called Go Drunk Your Home, then you'd be covered. All right, yeah. So let's get this show up and running. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna mute myself real quick.